Hey, what's up? So, as usual, I got something on my mind. It's like Thursday night, and I want to go over some cueing for torso position, breathing, and bracing, and some quick ways to learn that and practice it and adjust it, because you're only going to squat as deep as you can stabilize. Now, people don't understand when I say stabilize. It's not about stabilizing the bar, that's important, but we're talking about stabilizing the trunk, right? So if I were to grab my knee, this is obviously below parallel, can I hold that there? That's our goal. By the way, this is really uncomfortable for me. I would not suggest kicking things when you're not wearing a soled shoe. That's good advice. So on the other side too, we should be able to hold it there, because if you see that's below parallel. What we're gonna do is two things. A kettlebell march, where we're front racking the kettlebells. You can do this with a barbell in a front rack position. You can do this with a backwards SSB. The kettlebells just really work well because you have to force them up. You're gonna get that thoracic extension along with the torso tension. And we're gonna do a breathing squat in the bottom so our body can learn to stabilize within that hole and go deeper and deeper from our squat stance. So first things first, I got a couple 30-pound kettlebells here. I'm gonna front rack them. This would be the march. We're just holding, and we're gonna take that brace and bringing our knee up as high as we can and hold for like 2-3 seconds. Bring the knee up and hold. 2-3 seconds. Ooh, that foot really hurts. And then you should keep going. So if I can do this, you can definitely do this. But that's establishing using your hip flexors to pull into the hole, which as I go into the squat stance now, you're going to see that. I'm going to breathe and brace and hold. I'm going to lift these up without arching my back. So if I do it from the side, it's probably best for you to see this. I'm going to get that thoracic extension a little bit, breathe and brace into my butt, pause the bottom position, and I will breathe out. Breathe here. So my body's learning to stabilize and feel tension in the hole deep into a squat. You can do the balloon breathing if you want, it doesn't really matter. But you can see I'm well below parallel, but my torso is staying stacked because I have to fight this load. Kettlebells really work great for this here. You can even do this offset if you wanted and just do one side at a time, but the two really is significantly better to do this. And then you'll be able to see this wouldn't work as much in a goblet squat because it's not the same thoracic extension. So if I took that goblet squat, yes, I can get that anterior load and nice deep squat, but I'm not getting that thoracic extension from fighting. But you'll be able to see now, with no weight, no load, stacking, I can match that same pattern of going below parallel, flat foot. It's not an ankle mobility thing, it's usually a torso tension thing. So if you really struggle with feeling your torso tension, if you tend to flare your ribs up or overhinge and drop forward and not learning how to stack and hold together, this is a great way to practice holding that position and breathing in the bottom so you learn to hold that tension. So it's on my mind, had to get it off. Make sure you save it, make sure you share it. Don't DM me looking for it. I ain't finding it for you. Thank you.